In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 22, Jesus is asked about a woman who marries a man and then the man dies. And so she is, quote unquote, given to his brother. And the brother dies. And that happens 6 times. And so they ask, well, in heaven, who is she going to be married to? And his response is that you do not know you're getting it wrong because you have not read the scriptures and you do not know the power of God. So the likeness of God is male and female, like the yin-yang symbol. And the scriptures he's talking about are Taoist scriptures. He says, you have not read the scriptures, you do not know the power of God. In the kingdom of heaven, they will neither marry nor be given in marriage, but be like the angels in heaven. So if you look at the yin-yang symbol, that is one angel during the day, that's the sun, one angel at night, that is the moon, the angels in heaven, and the yin-yang symbol. What Jesus is saying is, rather than answer the question of, well, if a woman is given in marriage 6 times to brothers because she loved the first brother, the whole thing is fucking retarded and patriarchal to begin with, and you're thinking wrong. You're thinking just like a guy. You're thinking only like a guy. The yin-yang symbol represents a balance between male and female. So rather than giving them a response to, given the stupid, fucked up, literally retarded in the sense of being retarded, being inhibited, being delayed, being obstructed sense of the word retarded, rather than answer a question about, with the retarded rules, how does that affect what happens when someone dies? He's pointing out that the rules are retarded and why they are retarded. He's pointing out that they're thinking in a purely patriarchal, purely male way. So what he does, he says, again, what he says is, you're getting it wrong because you have not read the scriptures and you do not know the power of God. And what he's saying is, you have not read Taoist literature and understand that the Old Testament is connected to and largely based on it, on the same principles. And the power of God is a mind that is capable of being fully creative and fully receptive, fully capable of both masculine and feminine in the Taoist senses of the word. The likeness of God in Genesis 1:27 is male and female. The image of God is the yin-yang symbol, male and female. That's the yin-yang symbol, male and female. That is repeated in Genesis 5:2, and Christ refers to it in a separate part of Matthew. He says, haven't you read that when they were made male and female? And what he is saying is not trying to answer a very specific question about some poor woman who's given from one brother to the next because she loved the first brother, which is fucking retarded on its face. He's saying it's retarded. And the reason is that it's retarded is because it is patriarchal, and patriarchy involves focusing, emphasizing only on the masculine, only on the creative and not the receptive, and the needs of those people, and not being receptive to the woman. Think about it. The woman's husband dies, and then she's given to the brother, who she may fucking hate. He may be a total scumbag, retard, misogynist. But because the law of Moses says she should be given to him, she is. Women aren't property. That's retarded, obviously. And Jesus was just pointing that out. And that's what his whole answer is. They will not be married. You see, the 2 dots are not connected. They're like the sun and the moon. They appear in the sky at different times. There are eclipses. They kiss every now and then, like Judas and Jesus. But they are largely apart. They are not married. And they are not given to one another, even though they may love each other, the sun and the moon. And that is represented on the yin-yang. And the idea is that you have to think like a whole person. You have to think receptive to everyone involved, and that it would include the woman, who should not be given from one brother to the next like a piece of property, because that's fucking retarded.